Now, DPP 28, 28, 28, paper 1. Now, question number 3. 2 तक कर लिए थे. 1 mole of calcium carbonate was heated in an open vessel at 1 bar pressure to 1000 Kelvin, where it decomposed to calcium oxide and CO2. Calculate the work done during decomposition, assuming that CO2 may be regarded as an ideal gas. R का वैल्यू ये है. ठीक. Now, thermal decomposition in open vessel. Thermal decomposition in open vessel is a irreversible decomposition. Is a irreversible decomposition. Since temperature is constant, that's why it is isothermal process. Path reversible and irreversible. Irreversible process, isothermal. Process isothermal system, ideal gas with solid. Now, according to first law of thermodynamic, dq is equal to du plus minus dw, irreversible. Now, du is equal to cv dt plus del u by del v at constant t dv is equal to 0. Therefore, dt is equal to 0 for isothermal. Del u by del v at constant t is equal to 0 for ideal. Therefore, dt du is equal to 0. Now, minus dw, irreversible, is equal to P external dV, or W irreversible is equal to minus P external delta V. Now, delta V is equal to VCO2 plus VCAO minus V calcium carbonate. volume of solid phase is negligible. Therefore, delta V is equal to VCO2 is equal to nRT upon P, or equal to nRT upon P external. Or W irreversible is equal to minus nRT. Or W irreversible is equal to minus 1 mole 0.83 liter atmosphere or Kelvin per mole. Into 1000 Kelvin into 101.0325 joule liter atmosphere. Kelvin Kelvin cancel, mole mole cancel. W irreversible is equal to क्या आ गया? क्या आ रहा है? कोई कैलकुलेट कर रहा है?
यस सर।
क्या आ रहा है? $83.856 minus 83.856 kilojoule. That is also equal to heat absorbed. Given the following information, A plus B2, C plus D, fourth, A plus B, C plus D, that is delta H naught minus 10 kilojoule. E, C plus D to E is equal to delta H naught minus 15 kilojoule. Determine the delta H naught for each of the following reaction. 15 नंबर. ये 15 नंबर में ये नहीं पूछा है, ये पूछा है कि what is enthalpy change of reaction. Discuss the various law related to this by taking example of this.
तो हेसेस लॉ ही तो सिर्फ एक्सप्लेन करना होगा ना यहाँ.
हाँ, और C plus D to A plus B,
वो तो इक्वल सर ऑपोजिट हो जाता है वो जो है।
हाँ, तो वो भी तो लॉ है। नाउ heat of reaction is defined as heat change at constant pressure during a chemical reaction heat change during a at constant pressure during a chemical reaction, that is Q reaction is equal to summation Q product minus summation Q reactant. Since heat at constant pressure is called as enthalpy, therefore it is also regarded as enthalpy of reaction. Enthalpy change of reaction, that is sun P minus whenever both reactant and product is present in a standard state, it is called as a standard enthalpy of reaction. It is called as a standard enthalpy of reaction. If enthalpy of reaction is negative, then it is exothermic reaction. That is, enthalpy of product is less than enthalpy of reactant. But whenever delta H reaction is positive, it is endothermic. That is, delta HP is greater than delta, yes, summation H or enthalpy of product is higher than reactant. There are different kind of reaction. So enthalpy can be classified, enthalpy of reaction can be classified as enthalpy of formation, enthalpy of combustion, enthalpy of neutralization, etc. Enthalpy is a state function. That's why enthalpy change of a reaction become equal and opposite whenever reaction is reversed. That is, delta H forward is equal but opposite to delta H backward. This is called as Laplace-Lavoisier law. Also, enthalpy change of a reaction remain constant either reaction take place in single step or multiple step. This statement is regarded as Hess law of constant heat summation. This statement is called as Hess law of constant heat summation. Summation. These two laws can be illustrated by following examples. First example, C plus D to A plus B. It is merely reverse of equation 1. It is reverse of equation 1. That's why delta H I is equal to minus delta H1, that is equal to 10 kilojoule. That is formation of A and B from C and D is endothermic. Second, 2C plus 2D, 2A plus 2B. Equation 2 can be obtained by reverse addition of equation 1. Reverse addition of equation 1. That is reverse equation 1 plus reverse equation 1. That is C plus D plus C plus D is equal to A plus B plus A plus B, or that is equal to 2C plus 2D, 2A plus 2B, or that is equal to delta H2 is equal to 10 plus 10 kilojoule, or that is 20 kilojoule. This proof that enthalpy is a extensive property, because as amount of reactant increases, enthalpy also increases. Third, A plus B to E. Equation 3 can be obtained by equation 1 plus equation 2. That is A plus B plus C plus D equal to C plus D plus E, or that is cancelled out, or A plus B to E. That is delta H3 is equal to delta H1 plus delta H2. That is minus 25 kilojoule. That is formation of E from A and B become more exothermic. ठीक, तो ये सब कुछ हमको करके बताना था। यही अगर 5 नंबर में होता तो हम सिर्फ इंथैल्पी ऑफ रिएक्शन को डिफाइन कर देते और कह देते द एबव enthalpy of reactions can be calculated by Laplace-Lavoisier law and Hess law of constant heat summation. बस तीनों कर देते। Calculate delta H naught for reaction CH2 29 29 P1 CH2 plus 3O2, that is 2CO2 plus 2H2. Calculate the enthalpy change by bond energy. Bond energy is defined as bond dissociation enthalpy. Bond dissociation enthalpy is defined as average of the bond dissociation enthalpy of a particular bond broken in a succession in a particular molecule. Like for molecule ABN DH0 AB is equal to summation DH naught AB upon N. Bond energy is equal but opposite to bond dissociation enthalpy. So whatever value of bond energy is given, in the table is practically bond dissociation enthalpy. One of the major application is determination of enthalpy of reaction. Because bond breaking required enthalpy while bond formation releases enthalpy. So delta H reaction is equal to bond enthalpy in minus bond enthalpy out. Out. Now, here now twice plus twice HOH. Now, bond enthalpy in is equal to DH naught CC plus 4 into DH naught CH plus DH naught OO into 3. That is DH naught CC is equal to 615 plus 4 into 416.82 plus 3 into 493.7 kilojoule. Now it is equal to, ये क्या आ रहा है कोई?
हाँ सर कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं.
ये आ जाएगा 37
37609
3760 पॉइंट ये आ रहा है किलो जूल. Now bond enthalpy out is equal to dH naught CO plus dH naught OH into 4, that is 4 into 700, 13.7 plus 464.4, that is equal to
4712.4.
four seven one two point four.
Yes, sir.
4712.4 kilojoule. Therefore, delta H is equal to 3760.9 minus 4712.4 kilojoule is equal to delta RH is equal to क्या आ जाएगा -37 951.1 minus 951.1 किलोजूल ये आ गया ये नंबर 2 नंबर में और क्या आएगा इसमें
क्या एक्सोथर्मिक लिख देंगे
एक्सोथर्मिक लिख देंगे
तो
सबसे पहले हम लोग डेफिनेशन में एंथैल्पी ऑफ रिएक्शन अलग अलग होता है The above enthalpy is enthalpy of combustion of ethene. Therefore, enthalpy of combustion of ethene is minus 951 kilojoule per mole. Since combustion is always exothermic, it is a negative sign. It is used to determine the calorific value. ये सेकंड वाले को हम देख के करवाते हैं इसमें हमको गलती लग रहा है ये हम टेस्ट सीरीज में भी दिए थे वहां भी हमको ये गलती लगा था ये 79 नहीं होना चाहिए ये अगर 798 होगा वैसे एंथैल्पी ऑफ फ्यूजन की वैल्यू बहुत कम आ रही है Now 10 mole of ideal gas is expanded isothermally and reversibly from a pressure of 10 atm to 2 atm at 300 Kelvin temperature. What is the largest mass which can be lifted through the height of 1 meter in this expansion?
ये पोटेंशियल एनर्जी को इक्वेट कर देंगे वर्क डन से तब हो जाएगा.
Starting remain same. Starting remain same. That is, it is system ideal gas path reversible process isothermal state that is 10 atm 300 Kelvin to 2 atm 300 Kelvin. First law of thermodynamics, dq reversible is equal to du plus pdv for the mechanical work. Now, du is equal to cv dt plus del u by del v at constant tdv. Now, dt is equal to 0, isothermal, del u by del v at constant t is equal to 0 for ideal gas. Now, therefore, whole heat converted into work is equal to pdv. Now, W यहाँ पे हम लोग माइनस dw रिवर्सिबल that is minus dw reversible. Now, dw reversible is equal to minus integral v1 to v2 pdv, or w reversible is equal to minus nRT v1 to v2 dv by v, or that is w reversible is equal to minus nRT ln v2 by v1, or w reversible is equal to minus nRT ln p1 by p2. Work done. work done may be used to supply the potential energy. That is potential energy for lifting a mass through height h, mgh. Therefore, m is equal to minus nRT ln P1 by P2 divided by GH, और ये देख लीजिए क्या आ रहा है, -10 मोल into 8.314 जूल पर केल्विन पर मोल into 300 केल्विन ln P1 by P2 कि क्या है, P1 क्या था, 10
ATM.
10 ATM divided by 2, और that is G आ जाएगा 9.8 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर इंटू H, that is 1 मीटर आ जाएगा। क्या आ रहा है,
4096.18.
4096.18 is the largest mass which can be lifted by using this energy. Highest mass is largest mass is this. Now consider a homogeneous gaseous system H2G plus I2G to 2HI gas carried out in a vessel at temperature T when 1 mole of H2 and 3 mole of I2 are mixed, a certain amount of HI is formed. When, however, 2 additional moles of H2 are introduced, the amount of HI formed is double the earlier amount. What is the value of Kp? Take. For a chemical reaction, Kp is defined as equilibrium constant and it is given by Kp Phi whole square at equilibrium divided by Pi2 equilibrium Ph2 equilibrium. Case 1. अच्छा, Kp is a thermodynamic constant. It remains same at a particular temperature. whatever the initial concentration of reactant and product. Case 1, H2 plus I2 twice HI, that is 110. Hmm? 1 mole, 3 mole. 1, 3. Now, 1 minus X, 3 minus X, give 2X. Now, total number of moles at equilibrium is equal to 1 minus X plus 3 minus X plus 2X, or that is equal to 4. Therefore, PHI is equal to 2X by 4, X by 2, या ना भी करें, क्या करना है? PI2 is equal to 3 minus X by 4 and PH2, that is 1 minus X by 4. Therefore, Kp is equal to 2X whole square upon 1 minus X, 3 minus X. That is equation number 2. But case 2, case 2, that is P, yeah, X2 plus I2, 2HI. Three, 0, 3 minus Y, 3 minus Y is equal to 2. Now, the total number of mole, that is 6. Now, PHI 2Y by 6, PH2, that is 3 minus X by 6 equal to PI2. Now, Kp is equal to 2Y square upon 3 minus X whole square. Sorry, 3 minus Y. ये सब सवाल करके पुराने दिन याद आ जाते हैं ना। ये था आयोनिक इक्विलिब्रिया था, बहुत मन लगता था ना। तुम लोगों को मन लगता है कि नहीं?
हाँ सर।
हमको तो अभी भी लालच आता है, खासकर आयोनिक इक्विलिब्रिया, पीएच, सॉलिबिलिटी, प्रोडक्ट वगैरह, लेकिन अब टाइम नहीं मिल पाता ना न्यूमेरिकल का। गुरदीप राज में कितना अच्छा है, तो यूपीएससी में नहीं है ना। According to condition of thermodynamic equilibrium, Kp will remain same. Therefore, 2x square whole square 1 minus x 3 minus x must be equal to 2y whole square 3 minus y whole square according to condition y is equal to 2x. Condition, putting the value 4x square 1 minus x 3 minus x is equal to 16 x square upon 3 minus y 2x whole square, or that is x square cancel, or that is 3 minus 2x whole square is equal to 4 1 minus x into 3 minus x, और ये क्या आ जाएगा 9 minus 12x plus 4x square is equal to 4 into 3 minus, ये आ गया 3 4x plus x square 4x square cancelled out, 9 minus 12x is equal to 12 minus 16x, और x is equal to 1 by 4. हाँ 1 by 4 आ रहा है, नहीं 3 by 4, 3 by 4. केपी क्या आ जाएगा, कोई भी एक इक्वेशन में कर लीजिए, केपी इज इक्वल टू 4 into 9 by 16 1 by 4 into 9 by 4, that is cancelled out, और that is equal to क्या आ रहा है 4 आ रहा है ना, kp is equal to 4.
सर y इक्वल्स टू जो 2x है वो क्या कंडीशन में था क्या?
अरे है नहीं, है 2 additional mole of H2 was introduced, then amount of HI formed is double the earlier amount. earlier amount x था, तो क्या हो जाएगा 2x. For equilibrium PCl5 30 का P1 30 P1, पहला सवाल इसका कर लेते, इक्विलिब्रियम का ही है. 30 P1 PCl5 PCl3 plus Cl2 Kc, delta G is equal to delta G naught plus RT ln Q, where Q is quotient of reaction and whenever Q is equal to Kp, delta G reaction becomes 0. Therefore, delta G naught is equal to minus RT ln Kp. Here, given quantity is Kc. Now, Kc Kp is equal to, from the equilibrium relation, KCRT power delta Ng. Delta Ng is equal to summation Np minus summation Nr, that is equal to 2 minus 1 plus 1. Therefore, Kp is equal to Kc RT. Now, that is second equation, or delta G naught is equal to minus RT ln Kc RT, or delta G naught is equal to minus RT ln Kc minus RT ln RT. दो बार क्यों कैलकुलेट करना, एक ही बार कर लेंगे, ठीक। माइनस RT, कोई शॉर्ट तो बन नहीं रहा। RT, R की वैल्यू क्या है, 8.314 into T, that is T क्या है इसके लिए, T की वैल्यू, अच्छा डेल्टा G
हाँ।
नॉट है ना,
298 Kelvin.
298 केल्विन इंटू ln Kc है 1.8 इंटू 10 पावर माइनस 7 इंटू 298 इंटू 8.314, और डेट इज इक्वल टू, ये आ जाएगा
सर बोल रहे थे यहाँ जो केपी और केसी होता है, अगर वो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन टर्म पे ही हम लोग रिएक्शन करते हैं तो वो तो सर केसी ही हो जाता है
ना, जब डेल्टा एनजी 0 होगा तो।
सर वही सर जो प्रीवियस आप क्वेश्चन में किए हैं,
हाँ,
वो सर वो केपी इक्वल टू केसी हो जा रहा है क्योंकि डेल्टा एन इक्वल टू 0 है।
हाँ,
और
और प्रीवियस वाले में डेल्टा जी नॉट कहाँ डिटरमाइन करना है।
नहीं सर, आपने जो केपी जो कैलकुलेट किया है,
हाँ,
अगर
हाँ,
डेल्टा एन नॉट इक्वल टू 0 होता तो फिर पी का भी टर्म आता ना, प्रेशर का भी टर्म आता, क्योंकि पार्शियल प्रेशर इज
हाँ,
प्रोपोर्शनल टू।
हाँ, प्रेशर का टर्म आता, बट यहाँ प्रेशर का टर्म तो कट गया ना
हाँ,
दोनों में।
क्योंकि डेल्टा एन
डेल्टा
0 है।
एनजी 0 है, दैट इज क्या आ रहा है, इंटू LN 0.0004, क्या आ रहा है, 4633 है ना, ये LN इतना आ गया इंटू 298 इंटू 8.314, that is 29, ये 19.02 किलोजूल that is this reaction is non-spontaneous. ठीक,
So non-spontaneous at standard state, right?
हाँ एकदम. $25°C पे नॉन स्पॉन्टेनियस है. तो बाकी का करते हैं कल या परसों. ठीक,
ओके सर.
विजिबिलिटी अच्छी है कैमरे का.
हाँ सर.